Earlier this summer, Montana Democrats and Republicans chose new leadership for their parties. So what do the new people in charge have in mind for their respective parties heading into the new year? MTN senior political reporter Jonathan Ambarian takes a closer look.
The Montana Republican Party and Montana Democratic Party are in different places after recent state elections, but both parties' chairs say they need to adjust to the state's changing political realities. At a convention in June, the Montana Republican Party picked Art Whittick as its new chair. Whittick was backed by some of the most conservative members of the party, and he says conservative voters aren't satisfied with what the Republican-controlled legislature has accomplished.
Once people start voting at higher and higher margins for a Republican majority, they expect more conservative policies. And that's not just in Montana, that's any state. And some states are achieving that.
Under Whittick, state party leaders sent a questionnaire asking GOP candidates how their views align with the party platform. Some members call it a purity test or purge, but Whittick defends it. Montana Democrats chose their party chair, Shannon O'Brien, at their convention earlier this month. There were questions at the event over whether the party needed to make a bigger break from its recent history.
My job is to bring people together, and we might have differences of opinion, and we get to have differences of opinion, but at the end of the day, we set our passion for specific issues of the day aside, and we work together.
Just days after the convention, Max Johansson, elected as vice chair, resigned. In a statement, O'Brien said he had made comments inconsistent with the direction of the party's board. The board will vote on a replacement next month. In 2026, U.S. Senator Steve Daines and Congressman Ryan Zinke and Troy Downing will all be up for re-election. O'Brien acknowledges with Republicans holding all of Montana's seats in Congress, there's likely to be less national money coming into the state than in recent elections. She says that's both a challenge and an opportunity as Montana Democrats seek to make their case to voters.
It's going to be people talking to their neighbors to understand better what issues they have so that we can be responsive to that.
Whittick says so far he doesn't expect Montana's congressional races to be highly competitive in 2026.
President Trump was not an unknown commodity in 2024. People knew who they were voting for, and they voted for the president with a great majority in the state of Montana. So I think they want an America First agenda.
In Helena, Jonathan Ambarian, MTN News.